As you've probably heard, Diddy, also known as Sean Combs, is facing a legal storm of epic proportions. Scheduled for trial in May 2025, he's dealing with some serious allegations stemming from events that allegedly took place at the infamous 2000 VMA after-party. Now, if you're thinking, wasn't that party one for the books? You'd be right. But as it turns out, some of what allegedly happened behind the scenes is far darker than anyone could have imagined. But here's where things take a shocking twist. Recent reports suggest that Diddy's legal troubles might not stop with him. In fact, one of the biggest bombshells, Jay-Z's name is being dragged into the conversation. Yes, the Jay-Z rap mogul, billionaire, and music industry legend. So what's going on? Let's break it down. According to insiders, the allegations against Diddy are not just about him. They're allegedly part of a larger web involving other powerful figures. And Jay-Z's name has been whispered in connection to these events. Now let's be clear, Jay-Z is not currently facing any charges or lawsuits. However, the mere mention of his name has sent shockwaves through the industry. This all ties back to the notorious 2000 VMA after-party, an event that's gone down in history for its glitz, glamour, and now, controversy. Some attendees claim that tensions were high, and behind the velvet ropes, power plays and personal disputes may have reached a boiling point. Could Jay-Z's involvement, however tangential it might seem, be linked to those very disputes? That's the question everyone's asking. So why is Diddy allegedly pulling other names into his legal battles? Experts suggest it could be a strategy to deflect attention, or, potentially, to point fingers at other influential players. If that's the case, what does it mean for Jay-Z? Could his reputation and his billion-dollar empire be at risk? While nothing has been proven, the implications of being even loosely associated with such allegations could be huge. Let's not forget that Jay-Z has built a legacy on being untouchable in the industry. From Roc Nation to his business ventures, his brand is synonymous with power and prestige. So any connection to this scandal, however small, is a big deal. And if Diddy's trial brings more names into the spotlight, the fallout could be unprecedented. As you can imagine, the industry is buzzing with speculation. Fans, critics, and even fellow artists are weighing in. Some are defending Jay-Z, pointing out that his name being mentioned doesn't mean he's involved. Others, however, are less forgiving, saying this could expose the darker side of the music world's elite. Picture this. It's the late 1990s, and a young Beyoncé is just starting to make waves in the music industry as the lead singer of Destiny's Child. Meanwhile, Jay-Z, already an established rapper and entrepreneur, is dominating the hip-hop scene. Their paths cross at industry events, and while sparks didn't fly immediately, there was an undeniable connection. In interviews, Jay-Z has hinted that their courtship was anything but ordinary. He's shared anecdotes about their awkward first interactions and the slow, deliberate pace at which they got to know each other. It's a refreshing contrast to the whirlwind romances we often see in the entertainment world. Fast forward to the early 2000s, and the pair begins collaborating on music. Songs like '03 Bonnie and Clyde and Crazy in Love not only became chart-topping hits, but also fueled rumors of a blossoming romance. However, both Jay-Z and Beyoncé were famously tight-lipped about their personal lives. This air of mystery only added to the allure of their relationship, leaving fans eager to piece together the puzzle. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. Their dynamic wasn't always smooth sailing. Jay-Z has been candid about the challenges they faced, from trust issues to the pressures of living in the public eye. These moments of vulnerability have given fans a deeper appreciation for their relationship. It's a reminder that even the most glamorous couples deal with struggles, and that their bond has been strengthened by overcoming them together. Let's not forget how their partnership extends beyond their personal lives. Together, Jay-Z and Beyoncé have built an empire, collaborating on everything from music to philanthropy. Whether it's co-headlining the On the Run tour or supporting each other's business ventures, their relationship is a testament to the power of teamwork. They've proven that a successful partnership is about more than just love. It's about mutual respect, shared goals, and lifting each other up. And let's not overlook the timing. With Diddy's trial looming in May 2025, the lead-up to it is bound to generate more headlines. Will more names be revealed? Will the details of the 2000 VMA after-party come to light in court? There's so much we don't know yet, but one thing's for sure. This story is far from over. Now, let's zoom out for a moment and look at the bigger picture. This isn't just about Jay-Z and Diddy. It's part of a larger reckoning happening in Hollywood. For years, the entertainment industry has thrived on its glitzy facade, but cracks are starting to show. More and more, we're seeing the elite being held accountable for their actions, and the public is demanding transparency and justice. The allegations against Diddy and the ripple effect involving Jay-Z are a perfect example of how these cracks are widening. It's not just about one party or one lawsuit. It's about an entire culture of power and privilege being challenged like never before. And for fans of these artists, it's a sobering reminder that even the brightest stars can cast long shadows. So why is Diddy allegedly pulling other names into his legal battles? Experts suggest it could be a strategy to deflect attention, or potentially, to point fingers at other influential players. If that's the case, what does it mean for Jay-Z? Could his reputation and his billion-dollar empire be at risk? While nothing has been proven, the implications of being even loosely associated with such allegations could be huge. Let's not forget that Jay-Z has built a legacy on being untouchable in the industry. From Roc Nation to his business ventures, his brand is synonymous with power and prestige. So any connection to this scandal, however small, is a big deal. And if Diddy's trial brings more names into the spotlight, the fallout could be unprecedented. But here's the genius of Jay-Z's approach. Instead of directly addressing the allegations, he's doubling down on his philanthropic efforts and high-profile business deals. This isn't just damage control, it's a masterclass in reputation management. By focusing the public's attention on his successes, Jay-Z is subtly reminding everyone why he's one of the most respected names in the game. However, some critics argue that silence can only go so far. If Diddy's trial reveals more information or brings new evidence to light, will Jay-Z be forced to take a more direct stance? That's the big question. For now, his strategy seems to be working, but only time will tell if it's enough to weather the storm. Jay-Z and Diddy, two icons who have dominated the worlds of music, fashion, and business, first crossed paths in the 1990s. Back then, they were both ambitious young men hustling to make their mark on the hip-hop scene. Diddy, known for his flamboyant personality and entrepreneurial spirit, was already building his empire with Bad Boy Records. Meanwhile, Jay-Z, the quiet but calculated hustler from Brooklyn, was rising through the ranks with Rockefeller Records. Their shared drive for success and mutual respect for each other's hustle forged the foundation of a long-standing friendship. Over the years, we've seen these two moguls collaborate on projects, celebrate each other's milestones, and of course, share some iconic moments at star-studded parties. But as they say, every relationship has its challenges, and the stakes are even higher when billions of dollars and global fame are involved. Fast forward to the present day, and things seem different. Fans and industry insiders have noticed subtle but telling changes in the dynamic between Jay-Z and Diddy. Could it be the result of professional competition? Or perhaps personal differences have come into play? Recently, rumors have swirled about how these two powerhouses navigate their friendship in light of growing business empires and diverging personal interests. While both men are notoriously private, sources close to the duo hint that their relationship has faced some turbulence. Some speculate that Jay-Z's recent moves to acquire larger stakes in industries Diddy also operates in, like spirits and entertainment, may have caused unspoken friction. Is this friendly competition or something more?